Hey guys, welcome back to yet another episode of The Move. I'm your host, Stella Njeri. Today we are at Kwetu Living, student hostel of Jogoo Road. As you know, The Move is all about student life and campus vibe. But today kuna free spirits.
Yes, there's kuna free spirits.
You got an A, okay, sawa. A, why did you fail? Okay, sawa. So both of them, okay.
Yeah, kwa sababu kuna wiki.
My name is Karan. I live alone in a one-bedroom apartment.
And today we'll be discussing about different student campus lifestyles that students live when still in campus. So Sally, you tell our viewers who you are, where you come from. Yeah, just briefly.
I'm Sally Ohaga. I'm a third-year student at Kenyatta University, taking a course on health service management. Yes, I don't come from a really good background, but I'm glad to be where I am today.
Wow, that's exciting. So, how many settings have you lived in?
So far, I've
Uh-huh.
been in 3. I've lived at home, I've also lived in school, like in the hostels, and at the moment I live outside. I live alone.
Wow, that's so good. Anyway, when you were living with your parents, what was your experience? What did you go through? How was it for you?
It wasn't so bad because I didn't have any problem when it came to finances because they were paying for my food, my rent, almost all the bills were being cleared. But I didn't like it also because that's not what I expected as my college experience. As I wanted to have my freedom to go out with my friends, not having curfews, and having to explain where I'm going every day, I didn't like that.
Yeah, of course, that's the expectation. Definitely when you're from high school and they're telling you, you know, campus, it's all about freedom, you can do anything you want. But living with the parents, it's totally different experience because you're still under your parents' care, just like in high school. So what was the advantage? What did you love about staying with your parents? What exactly didn't you love completely about living with your parents?
I loved the fact that I didn't have any problem when it came to money. Like they would pay my fare to school and back, my lunch in school. I didn't have to look for rent or food. Basically, all my bills are being cleared because
Yeah.
we are sharing all our resources. But I didn't like the fact I can't have my freedom. I can't do what I want at a specific time. It was so hard for me to also read at home because there are so many house chores. I have siblings, so it's annoying.
So like you have to manage between washing utensils, you have to wash your clothes, maybe mop the house. So it becomes a bit difficult to manage
Yeah.
reading, manage your siblings and the house chores.
Yeah, it was a bit difficult for me to read. Yeah.
And so what exactly made you like decide now I've had enough of my parents, I can't stay with them anymore, it's too much pressure, maybe I need to like spread my wings, I need to move out. What's made you and why?
So apparently, I remember there was this one time, in KU they had a freshers bash at the end of the semester. I don't know why. So when we had it, everyone was attending, but then because it was a night event, my parents were not for the idea.
Of course, that's a
And-
no-no.
And I badly wanted to go. So I sneaked out, I won't even lie, I had to go. So after I went, it ikaleta shida. And I don't know, I just suggested, you know what guys, instead of having secrets and all this, why don't I just go and live in school then? But I used the excuse of, I need to read because most of my classmates had group assignments and group works, and I could not join them.
Because
or
maybe they do them at night.
night, or when I'm not in school, like when we don't have classes.
Classes,
where would
yeah.
I go to school?
Yeah.
So when we don't have classes, they will do the work and I'm not in school. So I was inconveniencing them and also myself. So my parents agreed to that because it
Like you
was
just
education-wise.
decided, you know what, mom, like I'm missing a lot, staying at home sometimes. So you use that an education excuse,
Excuse, but
definitely.
that was not the truth as such, of which it is but a good reason. But the reason I really wanted to move out is because I wanted my freedom. I didn't want to be asked where I'm going and what I'm doing all the time.
All right, so you moved from your house to the hostels.
Yeah, to the
So
school.
the school. Okay, so how was your experience in the hostel?
It was, I could say it was fun because I would hang out with my friends, you know, my friends in class and everything. But then I also didn't like it because there was a lot of theft in school. There's no privacy. You can't cook like good food, so I have to spend a lot of money on buying food done because I can't cook it. Like they have coils,
Yeah.
and it's also very dangerous because it could burn the room, so you avoid using it. Then we live four in a room and all, so yeah.
You know, apparently when we hear about hostels, all you think about is, you know, matrons who have to follow up on you. You have like to explain yourself sometimes. It's no much difference living in a hostel and at home, of which maybe in the hostels you only have that freedom of maybe deciding for yourself. So how was it?
It wasn't something I thought would be part of my college experience. I didn't like it, but I can't complain because I could now do my schoolwork at ease.
But right now, at least you understand that hostels, we don't always have to be in school hostels because the private investors have invested in private university. Okay, sorry. They have invested in private hostels, for example, here in Kwetu, and I understand they are offering better services, comfortable life for the students. You know, they have that privilege maybe of having microwaves, having, you know, refrigerators, security, yeah. So,
I can't compare my life. Like I have a friend who lives at Kwetu, but I can't compare my life in school with this one because there's privacy. Like you decide how you want to live with someone, and then you don't have to purchase everything, especially the electronics. Like they have everything. It's comfortable. You're sure you're safe. You could stay like in their lounge for like long hours without worrying about like you're happy. You're in a happy place because you're comfortable.
yeah.
Compared to where I used to stay.
And it is very good because at least right now as students you have many choices. You can choose maybe if you want better services, you want to stay in the hostels and you feel you're capable, the better services, you want the microwaves, the fridges, and you can't afford them in your own space, in your own room where you live, you can decide maybe to take a choice like Kwetu. It's a better choice. This has been an amazing experience. We're going to take a short break. We will be back with more of our experience. Remember, you can continue interacting with us on our social media platforms. Okay. Tweet us on our hashtag, The Move. You can also follow us on our Instagram, The Move Kenya. We'll be back with more.
Hi, Mom. Oh, you're downstairs?
Tumekuja kuona hii mahali unaishi.
I'm coming right now.
Na
Mom,
wapi?
nakuja.
Kemani. Kemani amenikatia mimi simu. Kemani alikuja Nairobi kukata simu. Hebu tuende. Kemani. Mami pesa mami.
Let's go.
Lakini ulinikatia simu wewe.
Hata mimi nahamia huku. Wanasema ni ya students peke yake. I am a student of life.
Wewe nimesema ukuje tuende. Nimesema ukuje tuende. Come we go. Come we go. Our marriage is come we stay but come we go. Asante sana Kemani. Nimesema tuende. Tuende. We go if we are going.
Welcome back as we continue to brief you about her experience. She's going to share with us more, and I hope you're going to enjoy. After how long did you decide to move out from the hostel, and what made you move?
Like during my last semester, second year, I decided that I can't stay there because it was inconveniencing me to, I can't focus really. And yeah, I wanted to also get my privacy and like live alone.
So that's when you decided, now it's time for me to move out.
Yeah.
Weren't you afraid of the responsibility that are going to come with living alone, getting a house, all those hassles?
I was, because in truth it's not like both of my parents were okay with me moving out. My dad is not my real dad, so he wasn't for the idea of me moving out. So my mom had to help me. She told me that she would help me raise half the rent, and then the other half I'd have to.
Wow, tell us about your difference ya kukaa KU na beshta yako mwenye nakaa kwetu.
Okay, like I can't compare, because kwetu live in hostels are really better than the public hostels, yeah, because of the security. Then it's efficient in the sense that they have a place where they can do their laundry, they have a supermarket, like it's safer compared to the hostels. And also there's privacy, because you get to live alone, or you choose your roommate, which is way better than having just anyone in a room,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like you would prefer, okay, it's a better place. It's better to live in a private hostel than a public hostel.
For sure.
Yeah, sure. I've been your host, Telanjeri. Until next time, peace. Bye.
Oh my god, I love this beat. It's Hamano the Wizard producer.